Hello, this is a short tutorial on 90 days, same as cash, no credit check. We're happy to provide a service where you can get your memory foam mattress without a credit check, and there's no interest within 90 days. This is a service that I've actually been offering for a couple of years now with our brick and mortar store in West Palm Beach, and I'm pretty happy because I've had a lot of people asking about this. So I finally going to roll this out with the NASA memory foam on the website. So all you have to do is, when you see here on the website, NASA memory foam palmbeach.info, select here in the bottom right. You'll see where it says application. Click here. Simple enough, right? You put in your name. Your social is just to confirm that you're not trying to put someone's fake name in there. They do not pull a credit report. And you can see here in the top, Progressive. I'm going to leave. Normally you put something different there as when you own the business, but I like to put Progressive on the website. That way people can look up Progressive and confirm that this is exactly what Progressive does. They're very established and very large business. Main Street, apartment 1, 334. Oops, TeamViewer attacked me. 401, Palm Beach. Put whether you rent or you own, your driver's license number. That again is to confirm that it's really you and you're not just making up some fake identity. Put your phone number. Of course, this is important so that they can contact you as well as we can contact you when you're set up. Your employer, obviously, you have to have a job. I'll put this in writing for the website, but basically you need to have your same job for 6 months or more. It's got to be the same job. You can also have these Social Security, disability, pension, anything like that. If you're self-employed, you're fine too. For basically to do, if you're an employee, you need to show a pay stub, 30 days of bank statements. Your bank account needs to be open for at least 3 months, and your job needs to be the same job for 6 months. You need to make at least $1,000 a month gross. If you're self-employed, you obviously don't have a paycheck, so you don't have to give that, but you give 90 days of bank statements where they kind of want to see you have some kind of deposits into your account if you're self-employed. If your bank account is less than 6 months, even by a day, you'll have to wait a day until it's 6 months. Same with your job. So basically, you want to put your employer. I have no idea why I put that. Phone number, and then you put your hire date. If you put the wrong hire date here, for some reason, I've seen a lot of people who've been in their job for a long time, like over a year, and they put, I don't know why, they hit the wrong button, but if you put it less than 6 months, you will automatically be denied. It can be fixed, but it takes phone calls and some other fun stuff. Also here, this is a monthly income, not a weekly, not each paycheck, monthly. I've had a lot of people, for some reason, they put in, $950, which is what they make in a week. I don't know why they do that, but you get automatically denied. You can fix it. It just takes a lot more work and phone calls and a bunch of documentation. Well, not a bunch, but more than really needs to be. How you're paid, you put weekly. This is important because they're gonna deduct your payment according to when your paycheck is delivered. So let's say you do have a paycheck. They're gonna ask when your last one is, when your next paycheck is, and again, that's gonna be determined. Now this is important. You have to have your routing number. One of the ways, I'm not 100% sure, but you do have to put a routing number in here, and this is how one of the ways they're confirming that you're a real person. I believe they use check systems. I don't really know, but that's what it looks like. So your routing number and your checking number have to be accurate. If something's off, as you can see here, I'm trying to put even a fake routing number in, it just won't take. Yeah, so. And then once you put that in there, you put 2 relatives in the bottom. I guess this is if you ever skip town or something, then they can come find you by hunting down your relatives. It's important during the process, if for whatever reason you want to make sure these are real people, putting something down there that's not, with a phone number that's not working, wouldn't take too long to figure out it's not real. Then you hit submit. And what's really cool, I mean, this is all fake information. There's no way it's going to work. But sometimes you'll be instantly approved. Many times you're going to have to then offer your bank statements for 30 days. It's important not to have any non-sufficient funds or bounced checks in the last 30 days. If you do, typically it will be instantly denied. You are allowed to have overdraft protection, but no more than 5 a month. And you want to have some kind of activity. I mean, if you had 0 transactions, deposits, or withdrawals in the last 30 days, that could also be a reason for you to be denied. But for the most part, I would say the approval rate, well over 90%. I'd say 90 to 95%, just depending. And 99% of the time when someone's denied, it's because they put the wrong information. They're in a hurry. I don't know what happens. I don't know what they're doing when they're on the internet, but they're not focusing on what they're doing. So many times they'll put in a higher date that's a month ago. Maybe they didn't realize that they should have put 09 when really it was 2010. I just see it all the time. And we get it fixed. It's just rather than just getting it done with a click of a button down here and submitting a bank statement, a pay stub, driver's license, what could just be done. Unfortunately, it takes a little bit more when you make a mistake the first time. So be careful. If you have any questions, you can always give us a call at 561-247-0233. Thank you.